Everyone, thank you for having me. I'm looking forward to a great evening of Strive. Welcome everyone back to Dusk. It's a new season. We're looking forward to how much everyone has been kind of developing their gameplay because it's been a while.
Yeah, so after the long-awaited today we have the long-awaited re-return of Dusk after taking a long break. We have a new rebrand, with this being considered Season 1 of the newest Dusk bracket, and in conjunction with the Street Fighter bracket that is run on Mondays, we are making up the new and rebranded version.
Yeah, and it's already looking very good. I'm really liking all the graphics. Also, shout outs to Soup. Absolutely,
yeah, massive
god when it comes to everything. All the graphic design stuff it's incredible. And shout out to Joker Main, who is going to be helping us out in hosting the stream. So thanks to those two for everything that they do. And it looks like we are about ready to get into our first game of the night.
Yes, we will be starting here with Hermano and Kami. No biases will be here tonight, although I would like to mention that Hermano is a new face in the online Strive tournament crowd. He is a fellow New Zealand player.
Ooh.
And excited to see what he's able to do.
Yeah, and it's a little funny because we do, like, the New Zealand players often don't tend to frequent too many of the online tournaments because of just, like, time zones. That's, like, one of the main things. They tend to go fairly late.
Yes, I will mention it is 9:30 for me right now as we start brackets.
Alright, so we've got the Nago going up against the Soul. This is a real classic matchup if I've ever seen one.
Hermano just playing right outside the 6H range, but a nice back throw from Kami there.
Nice, I like the pressure. Keep them, or at least try to keep them trapped into the corner, but Hermano, nope, just get a little bit belligerent with that one. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta be a little bit belligerent.
Oh no! Hermano clips as it would seem.
Doesn't get full combo, unfortunately, but still in a pretty good spot, and just has equalized the life lead. Oh,
run up DP again! It's gonna be Kami taking game one.
Well, the first round at the very least, off to a great start.
What about assault? Round start. Able to be blocked, however. Hermano just inching Kami back into the corner. Are we going to see Kami fight up? Big counter with the 5H!
Yeah, the staggered pressure. It's been Soul's bread and butter from day one, and it's still just as powerful right now. Look at that, the damage.
Oh no, Heavy Mob Cemetery catching up the 100 meter.
Oh, really wanting to send the message. Alright, evening things up. Trying to find the way in.
Both players playing quite slow, yes. Fast slash gonna whiff. Nice punish from Kami there. Not gonna be able to go through the wall there. Choosing to take Soul in the corner pressure.
Soul does get the counter hit. And again, we're back to this.
Another one.
Try and true. Just loving that just delayed staggered pressure. And Kami just getting caught out a few too many times here. Nice throw on the landing.
And we through the wall there. 30 health gone.
Oh,
you can hit 6H and wake up!
Doesn't have the full conversion, unfortunately. But still in a very good spot. Just needs one more throw. And they are going to secure game number one. Bit of a scary spot there towards the end. Because once that wall break came through, if Kami had a little bit more time to just get the resources back in check, like get the tension, maybe do something with that, but unfortunately Hermano just let rip the 6H on the break.
A back and forth from both players in the entirety of the first round there. Neither player starting off or ending with a major advantage, but Hermano coming out on top. And the Soul Mirror! Oh wow.
Oh jeez.
Wonder what level Kami's Soul is there. With 78, not that big of a disparity.
All roads lead to Soul.
All roads. It's like the theory in Melee that everyone would eventually peak on Fox.
Yep.
Big close slash there. Oh no, but the DP!
I like the patience from Kami, recognizing that Hamano went for the exact same thing last time, just minus into reversal.
Counter hit 2D on wake up.
Sweep.
Is this going to be through the wall? No, she's going to catch it with a hard knockdown. No close slash on meaty, doesn't seem to matter. Oh no, what an amazing burst bait!
And what a side switch combo, love it!
Not quite, oh, he did have enough meter to convert, choosing not to swing it there. 6H can be backdashed.
But the
amazing strike throw being shown.
Really nice finish there. Whoa, round start fast slash works out.
Maybe a drop! Throw also going to be whiffing there.
Ooh, alright, one throw, get back into the corner.
Wake up, TP.
It's
never your turn versus Hermano, it seems.
Soul players, I swear to God.
Waiting the YRC!
Nice punish on the YRC. Big counter hit again. Gets him into the wall. Doesn't have enough for a kill.
Oh my god, they're just as bad as each other.
Hell yeah, soul players. Let's fucking go.
I hope you like SDP, chat. I hope you like SDP. Really nice spacing from Hermano there, playing right outside the pass slash range.
Oh, jeez.
Nice
I think I saw the start of a wild throw come out. Unfortunately, it doesn't work out.
Playing in the air. Nice air footsies coming out from Kami.
Immediately into the wall.
Will this kill? No, just enough guts to survive. Does have burst to play with.
A bit of scaling to work with as well.
Trying to close it out with the fake side jump into a throw, but gonna be able to be ticked. What was that?
Whoa!
Ooh, nice bait on the DP there. Kami playing a little bit trigger happy in the end game there, but
yeah, I think both of them are playing a little bit trigger happy, and they're matching each other's freak. That's kind of how I'm just going to describe this match so far.
Are we going to see Kami staying on the soul there?
Definitely had some good moments in that game. It just unfortunately wasn't able to secure the final hits that they needed.
No, neither player getting any particularly big hits by soul standards. No massive counter hit close slash starters, but
yeah,
it doesn't necessarily mean soul was low. They both were able to. Well, both were able to get some big hits there, but it seemed that Hermanos was just a little bit bigger. Oh no!
Speaking of big hits,
potentially the first Potemkin of the night. There may be more. They may not.
I suspect we're going to see some more of this character over the course of the evening, but we'll see how it plays out.
Nice punish on the 2D on neutral with the 2K there, not able to get the hard knockdown with the 2D.
Oh my god, Garuda.
Garuda into Garuda.
Just holding that.
One big change that was made to an effect of Garuda becoming a projectile this season is that Soul can no longer DP it to Clash anymore. It's outright beating it, I believe. Nice corner carry there. Is that going to wall stick? Yup.
And that clean hit going straight to the wall.
Able to block the slide head there.
Oh, one of the throw. I think they're just a little bit out of range.
Big counter hit 6H starter.
Does.
I drop!
That is really unfortunate. But that is now going to set up a match point here for Hamano. Kami trying to keep themselves in it. But unfortunately, it just has not been working out for him.
Immediate burst out from Kami there.
Oh, this is a bad spot to be in. There's that counter hit close slash.
Big damage.
Oh, last legs here for Kami. What do they have left in the tank?
Oh, that's such an amazing use of PRC there, cancelling the Fafnir into the wild throw.
Just sliding on in to secure themselves the win. Hamano will be going ahead with a nice, a fairly clean 3-0 to start off the night.
Yeah, despite the fact that Kami was able to show 3 different characters to fight Hermano's soul, neither was quite able to take it.
Yeah,
regardless.
I think just it felt like, especially when it came to the Potemkin in Game 3, just the ranges we're just a little bit off. Just
Yes.
trying to just a little bit of a slight adjustment, and I think they'll be on the right path. But moving on to our next set immediately, we've got Incendo going up against Fire Ghost. A very, very different looking matchup. Incendo.
Yes, from the honest strike through of Soul Bad Guy in the last set, we're gonna have Eno and Abba.
Just mixing each other to hell and high water.
Although Incendo doesn't have a max condition or a install condition to get into, let's see how the match is going to progress because of it. Able to jump out over the 2k there, big counter with the 6k there.
Yeah, and the burst is now out on both sides. Nice use of the armor, but unfortunately still a little bit vulnerable.
Not quite able to capitalize, no. Incendo taking it to the wall. Using the meter to secure the hard knockdown.
Right at the top. A very, very strong start here for Incendo, and just a little bit of a delay.
Very nice from Incendo there.
Very strong start. Let's see what Fire Ghost has in the tank. Never mind, a round start 6p, gets a big counter hit, and now you're already at the wall, already through it.
50% immediately gone. Fire Ghost with their back against the wall right from the beginning, able to burst out, but not going to install after the
Whoa,
the burst.
Run of Dunzai. Big pick up here now. Has the resources to go from coast to coast. Gets me to the wall. I don't think this is going to be enough. The scaling is just horrendous at this point. But the big knockdown. And again, just goes for the meaty.
Yeah, another mash on the meaty. Fire Ghost is not quite able to establish their turn at any point of that first round there. Incendo keeping them out of install, as it would seem.
Yeah.
Let's see if that's going to be able to change.
Yeah, Fire Ghost hasn't really had the opportunity to get into that Jealous Rage and make the most of it, unfortunately, but that is partly due to Incendo just kind of smothering them, just not really giving them the space to get things started.
No.
Which is honestly what you need to be doing against this character. You cannot give him the space to get started.
Oh, we do not want to see the Abba breathe, no. As shown with the rest of there, able to throw immediately.
Speaking of weird,
Danzai.
Meaty Danzai. And
if it works, it works.
Safe.
That is
but
safe.
Unfortunately, it was a safe jump, but unfortunately, that super just all that guard crush.
What are we gonna see here? Fire Ghost. Oh,
whoa!
What was that, Jade?
What hit it? It just looked really weird in that freeze frame. Oh, the drop down
with the overhead.
He's really being really insistent with the overheads, but Fire Ghost starting to deal with it. As I say, that just gets hit by it. Should be through. Oh, into the wall. Never mind. Doesn't get the full pickup, but it's still just again making sure that Fire Ghost has no room to breathe. And into the wall you go.
Yes, Incendo unrelenting with the inner offense there. 100 meter to play with. Not even gonna get a chance to spend it.
Didn't even need to, because even if that was blocked, even if that stroke was blocked, that was 100 meter ready to go, and
Absolutely.
you got a lot of mix in the tank when you got that.
Oh,
goes high, spies him into the wall.
Escaping with the dive. Able to get into these still, run up Danzai, not gonna be able to get any mileage there.
Sendo just trying to play out of the range and just able to just delay long enough for the rage to run out, and now it's a really rough spot here for Fire Ghost. Has pretty much nothing in the tank. And in an incredibly dominant game too there from Incendo.
Incendo very cleanly taking game 2. Well, this might just be me, but personally when I think of Fire Ghost, I think of the initial days of the 3v3 brackets where they would sit in the background with Happy Chaos pressing the H assist.
Yeah.
I had hoped that Fire Ghost might be ripping the Chaos tonight, but they are going to stay confident on the Abba there. Let's hope they're able to play a little bit more this set, be able to get into install one or more times.
Yeah, just not being able to really get the most out of the Jealous Rage, and we saw in the previous previous game where Nintendo just played keep away. Just go nowhere near them. Do not interact.
And Cindo was choosing to play very particular with their points that were they're able to run in and take space, knowing that if they give Figos even one chance to get into the install, that could be the game over.
Exactly. Is that going to clip them? It does, out of the air.
Go burst. Run up Danzo yet again, able to fall out though, not getting guard crush on the second hit.
The dive kick does clip him on the way in, and you're back to the corner, and unfortunately, just all of that resources just not being able to be used.
You never want to see them with 100 meter, no.
Sendo now on match point, looking very strong here. Oh,
fake medium to the throw there. Walk up, aura farming, as we can see.
I'm waiting for...
Let's throw in their face.
Alright. Time for Figos to maybe get something started. Nice YRC.
Figos still with 15 meter there. Into YRC out. YRC into the install, able to clip the escape with the Danzai.
I like the use of the Wild Assault just so they can get the install going, but unfortunately it might not be enough. Gets caught backdashing twice in a row. Sendo able to clean it up and secure another 3-0 for the stream.
Yeah, and Sendo seemed to have pretty good control of the game throughout that, never really giving Fire Ghost even a single second to breathe there.
Yeah, made it very tough for them. And even when we saw Fire Ghost manage to find a little bit of room to get the install going, Sendo was able to deal with it for the most part. Not really risking their life too much. And when given the opportunity, just creating the space between them so that they would just naturally run out of it. And what we've all seen in Naba with no jealousy, she can be very sad.
Yes, especially
very unfortunate.
Especially with the change from season 3 to season 4, Abba, who was already a very volatile character, being feast or famine, wasn't quite as easily able to exploit her win condition. Which is quite a big aspect on why so many people this season decided to drop her, with only a very few in OCE, such as Mitch, still choosing to rep her.
Very dedicated players. That's really
very dedicated.
Yeah, we unfortunately did end up seeing more of the famine of the character in that one, but very well done to Incendo for playing around their particular win condition and just being very consistently aggressive. That's what you want. You don't want to go back to playing neutral.
Absolutely.
It's like, I am going to mix you, and that is going to be the entire game. And you are just going to have to deal with that. Guess correctly.
If there is one thing I can say with full confidence as a Giovanna main, is that no one in this game wants to be playing neutral. Instead of doing a really good job of navigating neutral in that set to break through and just enforce their win condition and not let Fire Ghost play, which seemed to be the trend of that set.
The closest I get to wanting to be able to play neutral is when I'm playing Axel and I want people to stay as far away from me as possible. This is my neutral. Stay away.
Zona, yeah.
Exactly.
We do have OCE's resident Axel player in Ollie Dog in this bracket.
Ollie Dog is in the bracket. Incendo, by winning that match, gets to go up against them. So,
yes, absolutely. And the winner of this
into the Axel,
the winner of this match will go on to play the winner of Ollie Dog and Incendo. Oh, there we have Grug entering the room there. And I believe
Ilya?
Ilya, yes.
Nice.
Not as familiar with Ilya as I am
with Grug.
Compared to Grug, yes. A person
been around for quite a while.
Yes, a bracket demon to many as season 4 part.
Season 4 part. What more is there to really say about it?
No explanation needed, no. We don't seem to have Ilya in the room quite yet, just seeming to be waiting on them.
probably get them in shortly. The match that is going to be coming on after this one, I am very much looking forward to. Because we've got Trash to Human, the person who I have done way too much commentary with. And now I get to actually watch him actually play.
The roles have been reversed.
Yeah, TTH is one of those players that kind of just goes under the radar.
Yes.
Because of how much he ends up doing commentary for a lot of different things. He will just demolish people.
Yes, TTH is more of a player in the background, choosing to support the community and not have so much of a presence through the gameplay. Although I would personally like to thank them, as they did offer a lot of assistance in the creation of my brackets that is played on Mondays. I would like to personally thank them for all the support they gave. Hopefully they'll be able to put in a good showing on stream. And there we have Ilya? Lila being the in-game name in the room.
Versus Grog. It looks like it's going to be a Bridget going up against Grog's Potemkin. Okay, so Bridget does have some decent range to work with and can kind of pick and choose the fights that they want to, or the engagements that they want to actually take. But if they get a little bit too overeager, if they overextend a little bit too much, Potemkin will make your life hell.
If you make a mistake versus Potemkin, you will certainly feel it.
And we'll see how that one plays out.
Oh. Hopefully that's ping on the side of the stream and they are running smoothly. Ooh.
A little bit choppy.
Yeah. Little bit choppy, yeah. Grog choosing to play it out, it seems. At least for this first game here.
Might be doing himself a little bit, or maybe not. We'll find out once we get through this one. Oh yeah, we haven't seen it right
now. Armoring through the reset, well not the reset, the re-advance with the yo-yo. Wall-to-wall with the heat tackle. Ooh, that's a crunchy Garuda.
We're all feeling that one, I think.
At the very least, it does make Potemkin's corner pressure field that much more cinematic.
That's for sure. Ooh, nice extension there, just to get the little cheeky overhead, but unfortunately not able to get much more out of it.
Able to barely avoid the slide head there.
Nice use of the red RC just to break through the armor.
Very nice combo there from Illa. Lila. Well, Illa it is. That might be... Yes, a connection loss there.
Well, that's unfortunate. That is one of the things...
Yep, so it does...
Tournaments. Sometimes we we have not the most ideal of circumstances.
Yes, it seems the two of them will be doing a ping check now. Either we will be waiting for that to play out, or more likely we will have Trash to Human and Obelisk on the stands.
I really would like to see that matchup, the Pop versus the Bridget, but if the connection is going to be a little bit less than ideal, like to get that sorted out, that's for sure.
Absolutely. We will just be waiting for these next few to show up in the room. I think I did see before that Obelisk was already waiting around in the room. And I can't imagine TTH would be too fond of holding the bracket up.
Absolutely. Alright, it does look like we are going to have TTH and Obelisk ready to go. There we go. We've got the RNG going up against the Bedman. So TTH, RNG from day one. And Obelisk on the Bedman. This character is not the most well represented, but the people who do play him are absolute sickos. It's just that kind of character. It's like, who goes out of the way and chooses to play a character like this. They've got some really cool stuff. They were a little bit unfortunate on release in terms of their strength. They have been getting better, that's for sure, though.
Yes. Bedman is one of those characters where you're either going to love him or you're going to hate him. Many character loyalists choose to pick Bedman as their main. It is honestly quite a similar story with RNG mains in Strive.
Yeah, if you've been in an RNG main from day one, you got that commitment going. Because holy shit, this character has been through the dumps.
Yes.
Oh, but right now, already Obelisk off to a great start, just trapping TTH in the corner. That's a lot of damage. God damn.
Yes. TTH immediately having their life bar drained.
Oh jeez, even with the amount of guts that RG does have, and just the delayed overhead is going to pick up the first round.
An immediate perfect on the side of Obelisk there. By Baldasso, not quite going to catch the backdash there, although not being punished either.
TTH is having a tough time just trying to play the neutral, trying to find a way in. Obelisk just playing keep away with the lightning shocks, with the needles. Now TTH finally able to get some pressure started in the corner. Let's see how much they can get out of it. Gets caught low.
Through the wall. Using the meter to ensure the hard knockdown there. Although that is going to give Obelisk just enough burst to potentially gold burst on Wake Up. Ooh. Nice strike throw there.
Goes low.
Burst base!
Nice use the RC to ensure that that burst is getting absolutely nothing going into this round 3. Just held the spin.
No.
Just found the perfect opportunity to do so. Nice throw. TTH is starting to come alive here.
Massive delay on below there. Obelisk still able to block it.
Oh my god. Yeah, that is totally understandable. No. That was coming in from all angles.
What an amazing combo on the side of Obelisk.
Alright, we have the install.
Immediately choosing to go.
Just check him out of it. GTH does have a lot of meter to work with. Get to spend it. Get that hard knockdown.
Situation going to repeat itself. Who's going to come out on top this time?
The save. Oh, just goes for the immediate throw. Very well done. TTH taking the first game.
TTH playing like a bag full of tricks there. Obelisk not quite able to keep up, unfortunately.
Yeah. It started out really well for Obelisk taking that first game, and it looked like they were controlling the neutral very well. Making it like TTH was having a very tough time just navigating the neutral. Once he got in, though, it was pain.
He was in. Yes, Bedman this season being not only a high health character, but also respectfully high damage.
Yeah.
No.
It's weirdly been something that RG has had, like, pretty much from day one. Is like, yes, it's been much tougher for him to have access to the damage, but the damage has been, like, consistently pretty high for him.
Yeah, with the right starter, a lot can be made.
Yes. He just has much better access to a lot of that damage these days. And also, this pressure is just brutal, just goes low. Oh my god. Just choose correctly on defense. It's just that simple, right?
It's really that simple.
Oh,
catching the backdash.
Having the meter to secure it. I think TTH is kind of clued in on how Obelisk wants to play on defense.
2P into 2P into another 2P. Let's be through the wall. Not quite enough meter to convert into a hard knockdown there.
But a lot of damage already done. Nice pickup from TTH.
Rosa Super. Not gonna catch because he's keeping Trash Tier safe.
Yeah, alright, the install comes in yet again. Let's see what they can do with it, but a spin comes through. Gets punished that time. Oi! Having to deal with that. A very high burst. Fortunately. Have to live from it, but the meteor's gonna work out. The meteor close slash. TTH. Maybe pressing a button. Maybe trying to backdash. Do something. Doesn't work out, and it is. Again, we go to round 3.
Throwing TTH out of the spin there. Last hit of the overhead, going to be able to connect. Not quite able to convert.
Have Having to deal with the guard crush and a nice JS, able to drag him in. Get the pressure going. Good patience on defense and a good challenge. Managed to pick him up. Again, we've got the butterfly in the corner. Goes high that time.
Crush is sitting on 100 meter there. Is this going to kill? No.
Unfortunately, the hard knockdown, not getting combos.
Oh, it's so active. It's so active. Not quite going to be able to kill though.
It looked like that was baited out like perfectly, but unfortunately, it's so active.
Oh my goodness! What an explosive end to the end of game 2.
Oh. They had the right idea to go for the delayed button, or the delayed aerial, but...
It's unfortunate how Obelisk can be both so right and so wrong in the same interaction.
That's rough.
Regardless, very nice parry from Trash Tier.
Yep, just covered as quite a few of the options, to be honest.
Yeah, we'll call it a knowledge check and move on.
Going on to game 3.
Obelisk choosing to play quite passively at round start there. Big counter close there. Is this going to be through the wall? No, not quite.
A little bit too far for the additional code to connect. The JD connection. Force the burst out of TTH. Ooh. Sliding Nugget hard. Pushes them all the way to the corner. Patience. The 6p counter hit. Just going to go straight into the fans. Big damage coming up through. This goes low and... Whoa! Not sure what Obelisk was pressing to get counted.
And again. Harry coming in clutch on the side of TTH there.
It lasts so long. You think, oh, surely I can punish them now for going for this very high recovery moves. Like, no, that's still active. Play slash again, catching the backdash. KGH not able to get the combo into the wall, but the pressure's looking good.
Guessing correct on the co-overhead there, but not going to be able to punish there. Potentially not knowing how minus that button is. Not quite able to kill.
So close.
And then,
Obelisk. Oh, just the...
And the low just taking it again.
The run up 2k gets the job done. To be fair, like, TTH had, like, showed pretty much all the options possible, like all of the variety of options after the hard knockdown from the ward break. The meaty, well, the safe jumps, just empty jump throw, just run up meaty, but the run up low was not one that they had shown, and it
no
was
one expects the safest option.
The dub. True.
Well, one of the safest. One of the safest options. Coming up next on stream. Oh no, just a quick note that Trash Tier, after this, will be going on to play seed number 1 B-Dozer.
Yeah, good luck with that, buddy.
Good luck for that one, mate, we believe. But
just
next up one's... It's really that simple, really. Coming up now, we have Blue Dude and Fwobby.
Ooh, this is gonna be a good one.
Oh. I take it back. That is not Blue Dude. That is Oops Cornelius. Yeah, I'm kidding.
Yeah. Alright. Both these players very strong in their own right. Oh, Fwobby already getting started early with the mix and with the minion pressure. It's the kind of character where you have to know where the gaps are, or else you are just going to just eat it for days. But unfortunately, a drop there is giving Blue Dude an opportunity to get started themselves. And,
this could be dead. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, it is gold low. It's not like completely out of the realm of possibility.
Is that going to be a bait there? Well, it was a bait of some sort, but Blue Dude making the correct decision there to counter.
Blue Dude recognized that Fwobby did have the 100 meters, so it was more than likely going to be a multi-step trap, but was ready for it. Oh no.
We're coming in with some iconic Gold Lewis corner pressure there.
In this
Fwobby left on their last legs.
Oh.
Ooh, minigun catching the backdash.
The full screen backdash getting caught out. There's one thing
Yes.
about this character is that when Godlos is winning, it's quick.
Absolutely.
Very, very quick.
Although, Gold Lewis doesn't have a lot of the quick mashing options that are honestly required to play against high-level Jackos. So as much as Blue Dude can lock down Flobby there, it's also oppositely true.
That is true. Yeah. It's just don't get put on defense. Simple.
Yeah, just win in neutral.
And Jacko does have some pretty good options for neutral. It's just the fact that she is a multi-step process style of character, and you need everything to kind of fall into place.
Yeah. Admittedly, the return of combos off 2D is quite nice, but will it be enough?
Oh, 1 cent to the moon, coming on down.
Who
Nice
minions up?
wild assault through all of that.
Is that gonna connect? No, it's not. Maybe a nice bait from Blue Dude there. Backdashing on the Behemoth cancel.
When speaking of good buttons, Gold Lures Jump Dust.
Perhaps the hottest take of the stream there.
The neutral button of all time. Before being able to take the round. Oh, goes off the top.
Cam
Nice.
hits 2D there. Choosing to drop combo early for the sandwich pressure, but able to pick it back up.
Nicely done. Right, getting that hard knockdown. Has the full minion gauge. What can they do with it? And the wild assault at the right time just to blow straight through the minions. Oh god. I like the timing of the burst there.
Choosing to sacrifice burst in game 2
Ooh.
there. Let's see if that's going to
Use
be
the
paid
shield.
off.
Oh no.
And the cross-up gonna hit.
Just gets clipped low. The far-reaching jump dust. And now back to the corner with you.
Forcing to use
And,
all
like,
that tension to deny with the
Yep. That's the thing about fighting against gold lures. You pay with either your health or your meter. Sometimes both.
Yes.
Oh,
Nice
saw
full
the
screen
little
whiff punish from Blue Dude.
trying to get too much set up, and Blue Dude was like, "No, I'm just gonna shoot this." Dusk works out.
Let's see how Blue Dude's going to be able to escape this one, if at all. Not quite. Forby is going to be forced to spend 50 burst there to stay in, however.
Make a blue RC just to get the air throw.
Trying to chip out with the minions, it seems.
And again, the gunshots. There goes. God, that does so much damage. Just as a.
Oh, getting a big. This could be game winning. Deflect shield coming out.
Yeah.
Blue Dude just one tap away from dying, however.
The gun is doing so much. Oh, nice use of the shield.
Wait, what? Sort of stay back in, and that's going to be game. There we
That's-
are.
So unfortunate. I think Flobby just getting a little bit too complacent in, like, I think fixating too much on trying to get the minions set up. Because there was
Yes.
multiple times where they were trying to play their minion game and just got shot.
Absolutely. The minigun on the side of Gold Lois is just working overtime in this set.
Like, for the most part, like, Blue Dude didn't even need to invest all the security for it. Just, like,
No.
getting the hits, just interrupting the setup is usually good enough. But the amount of damage he was getting just from dumping the security is, like, that was a lot.
The option with minigun this season is that either you're getting a free approach at the cost of a little bit of gauge, or you're doing half the health. So pick your
It was
poison.
a lot of damage. It was a lot of damage. But Flobby still in it. Oh. That's another thing that Blue Dude has been very good at, is just timing the wild assault to just completely nullify the entire setup.
As you say it, coming in again with another White Wild Assault. 1080.
Oh my God.
Big damage. Not
Not
quite
dead.
enough though. Minigun. Trying to chip
Just
him out,
chipping
and it's
him.
going to be just enough.
And that sets up a match point here. Another moment where Gold Lewis is either going to take your life or your meter, and you have to choose. Oh, does it get the extra conversion? Bobby again getting caught backdashing. Stuck in the corner yet again, having to deal with the Typhoons.
Ooh, unfortunate drop, but just spacing outside the 2k there is going to win Blue Dude the round.
And a very, very solid effort there from Blue Dude, taking the set 3-0. Bobby just having a bit of a rough time, just trying to get things set up, but just kept on getting the wings clipped consistently, unfortunately.
Yeah, despite the fact that it was a 3-0, Bobby was in a lot of game-winning situations where Blue Dude was just able to fight out with what little resources they had, and able to convert it into game-winning situations because of it. Nice showing from both players. I wouldn't be surprised if we end up seeing them on stream later in bracket.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, until then, we're on to the next game of Sketchy Fish and Wumbo Fuse.
Ooh, it's going to be a good one. Wumbo on the Faust. Definitely not. I don't think he's taking the game as seriously as he has been in the past, but just having a bit of fun, I think, which is shown by the fact that he's back on the Faust.
Let's see if we'll see any of the Faust meme supers today, as I have seen him do in a couple of brackets in the past.
Ah, that is unfortunately a push. And now you are having to deal with Slayer pressure.
Sketchy Fish with the very threatening Slayer corner pressure. Wumbo not quite able to find their escape point there. On to game 2. We're going to have both players swinging around start. We're going to see Wumbo going over the 2H there.
Just having to hold the guard crush. Nice anti-air with the 5k. Nice pick up here.
And pocketing the meteors! What's he going to do with it? Oh my god.
You know what? Some Faust players, the good ones get the meteors more. The good ones also get the mini Faust more.
Oh, absolutely. Apology Man being a premier example of said
so true.
Concept.
Gets
meteors.
Gets space for the meteors. Able to just get them all the way through to the wall.
Even with all that scaling, very nice conversion. I'm not entirely sure how much of that was burst safe, but we all saw the vision.
There's a point where you just say, if you're going to burst at this low health, sure, go for it.
Good on you, buddy.
Oh, this is
Oh,
this is going to hurt a lot.
Not going to break
Doesn't
the wall
immediately
there.
get him, but nice clash cancel into the 6p. Oh, nice! The super PLC to get in there with the throw.
Cross up, that's...
What's up, mix? The classic. Ooh. Nice use of the 2k. 2k being a uniquely solid tool at dealing with some of the Slayer mix. Whoa.
Not able to go over the 6-8.
Nice throw.
Good awareness from Wumbo there. Wumbo going to be taking the first game. Oh, yep,
being able to consistently throw the Master's Hammer does a lot in mitigating Slayer's threat. Because if you are confident in being able to throw that, so much of the mental stack gets diminished.
Absolutely.
Because if you're just having to hold that guard crush like over and over and over, you're just like, yeah, okay, let me out. But if you're able to just like snuff that like immediately, it does so much for the mental.
A large amount of Slayer's pressure, however, is still fuzzyable, including and not through the wall there. Nice back through there. Donut, not the item you want to see there.
But it's fine. All right.
Pocketing the trumpet.
Okay, we've got the two different two sides of the coin when it comes to Faust. It's like, oh, you got the meteors, you're getting the mini Faust, and now you're getting a donut and a trumpet. It's like, cool.
Don't think we have seen that mini Faust quite yet. Very nice pickup from Wumbo there. Good awareness with the weight.
Is it done? Looking very good now. Nice, the 2k manages to snuff him out of the air. Sometimes you don't even need to worry about the throwing the Master's Hammer when you got a tool such as that. A nice pick up. I do like the burst.
Oh, not quite able to 6p the scalpel there. Nice teabag.
I see what was going on there because we saw like in that very first round, Sketchy did use the super mapper to punish an item toss.
Yes.
So Wumbo just doing the inputs. It's like you think I'm going to throw an item? How about I don't?
Oh, Hand of Doom. Taking the game right when it seemed most dire for Sketchy.
It's a
Can hit J2K, very nice.
Ooh.
Mashing out with the 2k there.
Get the job done.
Ooh, pocketing another trumpet there. Gonna get the thrust to connect yet again.
Turn himself into a one-man band. Okay, more bombs.
Yep, Bombs after
Jesus
bombs
Christ.
after bombs.
Oh, and
be
even
kill
turn
confirmed,
progress a little bit.
Barely burning back enough burst there.
Nice, the thrust able to secure it, and Wumbo taking game number 2. Wumbo just has prepared for a lot of the usual Slayer tricks. You're gonna have to do something a little bit extra to kind of catch Wumbo off guard.
Yeah, from what I do know, and from what I have heard from Sketchy in particular, these two do play together somewhat often. Decently option, at least when Wumbo is active in Strive. So I'm assuming that Wumbo does have a pretty decent handle for all of Sketchy's tricks.
Yeah, it does feel like this is, like, usually when you see players who play against each other a lot, they're like several layers deep in the mind game already. Like,
Yes.
we haven't seen all of the layers going through, but it feels like we're at least a few down because of the familiarity between these two. And a nice pickup with the anti-F 5k. God damn, that almost killed. Losing forward on both sides. Oh, just a jab.
Nice teabag on the side of Wumbo there. Truly the people's champion, it would seem. Nice XP to keep Sketchy up the air.
Whoa!
Ooh.
Bit of a wild attempt with the bunker, but works out that time and the big punish counter.
Choosing not to break wall, they're going for another.
Okay, now.
Nice reset.
Yeah, that is the thing that you need to be doing to start catching people off guard is introducing more of the side switching.
Yeah, sometimes the thing to break the pre-established habits that come from being a player you play quite often is by just doing random shit. That's simple. PRC to stay safe there.
Yeah, has the meter to keep it safe. Crash cancel with just more jabs. And the cross up, mix.
Backdashing on the wake up throw. Gonna be dropping the combo there. Big close slash start of Sketchy there. Chat, will it kill?
Oh, absolutely kills. After the hit, the first hit, after RCM's like, oh, this is definitely dead. Most definitely exploding. I mean, it is Faust, no guts. Falls out like a wet paper bag.
Yep.
And
yeah, Sketchfish putting his name on the board with his first point on stream. Wumbo choosing to stay on the Faust there, although, as everyone knows, they do have a pocket May.
They have the May, they have the Elfeld as well.
Ah, the Elfeld, yes.
But I think they're happy to play this matchup. Well, happy is probably a little bit strong of a term, but they're willing to play it.
Yes. The mini Faust. I believe that is the first one.
Where's it going?
Oh, the combo break. Mini Faust being the GOAT, as always.
I see that the best does eventually come out.
Gonna be missing the hammer.
Oh.
Nice. Through the wall.
Yeah. That's fair. Nice. Yeah. Has the meter to be able to kill from here. Doesn't even need the meter. That sets up another match point here for Wumbo.
Yes, another reason Wumbo might be staying on the Faust here is due to the comfortability that Faust has in the matchup, being able to check the Master's Hammer on reaction with the 2K and get a confirm
the 2K
for doing
just
so.
a very good tool for checking some of the dandy options.
Yeah, it's a very good button in the matchup. Wombo just seeming to play it a little bit slower here with such a big life lead. Although, believe it or not, these characters are essentially on even health here.
Yep. That's oh, is that death? That should be death. Yeah, the wall. The wall break damage is enough to secure it.
Just a couple last teabags from Wombo there.
Just one more for the road. As Wombo is going to take the set 3-1. But very well played on both sides.
Wombo's always a treat to watch, let's be honest.
Yeah, always enjoy watching it. And we'll be able to get to see more of him a little bit later. But up next...
that will be B-Dozer and Blue Dude returning. Or do we have Wombo and Ollie?
That might be after.
Yeah.
Right,
sweet.
B-Dozer and Blue Dude. B-Dozer not a stranger to this matchup, having had to deal with Bedless for quite a while.
Yes. I have seen Bedless in Park a couple of times in the last few days, on the Kai as well, so... It's almost like a showdown of Bedless going head-to-head with himself.
Interesting. We'll see how Blue Dude's unique spin on it might...
differentiate himself, absolutely.
Exactly. But at the very least, a lot of the standard stuff Beto's just going to be absolutely ready for, and one thing that has been a constant the entire time when it comes to Beto is just his combo conversions are so clean. Oh my god.
Best Kai conversions in the region, what can we say?
Absolutely.
Good check with 6p there, not letting Blue Dude start their turn again. Up, bro.
You can't not play Kai and not just run up throw at least once. It's just part of the DNA of a Kai player.
Not quite able to cancel the minigun in neutral before the fireball hits. Nice DP out in the pressure.
Yeah, didn't charge it, didn't crank it any more than necessary just so it didn't get that extra start up.
Dragon install.
Very simple setup for that one, and now let's see how Blue Dude can try and deal with it, but unfortunately they're not going to have much time whatsoever as they just explode at the first instance.
Yes, making Kai look like one of the highest damage characters in the game against high health Gold Lewis there.
Yeah. Especially when that Dragon Install comes through, you're just like, that's
a top tier.
It's just maybe a little unfortunate that they have to kind of sacrifice a lot of their health in order to get to that state, but...
Yeah. Well, let's see if Betos is going to be able to carry the momentum from game number 1 there, but the DP being baited isn't going to be a good way to start. Back throw.
Yeah. Betos didn't fall for the burst bait. He was able to turn things around. Oh, lands on the drone! Holding on for dear life. Able to reset into the throw. Crank that wrist, but a great DP there. The last instance, and the single hit off 6p. And we're back to the world of pain. Oh, nice! Able to swoop him out.
Eurobert, drop. Another very good 6p on the side of Betos.
Nice! Nice 2p to challenge the jump in. If they were forced to block that, it could have been a little bit scary or big punish. Alright, the 6p does connect.
6p.
The damage is coming through. It gets caught by the low Typhoon.
A very Blue Dude round there.
The amount of Typhoons per Typhoon is too damn high these days.
I don't know how long that entire set took, but I will say that last game did take 15 seconds.
Yep.
That's the gold Lewis we all know and despise.
Yeah. If he's winning, it's quick. If he's losing, well, it's a grind.
We're gonna be there for a while.
It's skewed risk reward. That's the game we play. Oh, flash!
Yeah, good awareness from Beatos there.
Sending fireballs over the top just to try and mitigate the threat of the drone.
Good representation of the fireball.
Yeah. Blue dude won the last game, so we are now one apiece.
Yep.
Just playing at a really nice range. What? There was still bullets on the screen? That's unfortunate for for Beatos, but blocks it that time. Should have a kill from it. Nicely done. Oh, just walks right into a Typhoon. Stayed same side. I was half expecting it to go cross up, but Beatos was ready for it. Ooh, even able to get a conversion from on full screen, essentially. JD manages to pick him up.
Is that gonna be killed there? No. Maybe with the 1080, but too late. We'll never know. Are we gonna see Blue Dude chipping Beatos out there? No, able to jump above the minigun. Back into Dragon and still we go.
Beatos does. Oh, Blue Dude does have meter to work with, but I don't think they're gonna have many opportunities to actually use it. Well, they might here, but it's gonna be a bit of a gamble. The wild assault's right through. Alright, keeping it close between these two.
Playing right outside the behemoth, playing right outside the behemoth Typhoon range, able to punish with the fireball there. Back into the corner you go, Blue Dude.
Ooh, delete meter.
Big conversion. Choosing to spend the meter there.
Yeah. And again,
nice conversion.
Beatos has been very good at.
And the burst baits.
Nice, able. Nice recognition that Blue Dude wanted to burst, because to be honest, they did not have many other opportunities to do so.
No.
Maybe there would have been a chance for them to use the wild assault, but it would have been a bit of a risk. But Beatos had just great awareness there, able to punish that as well, and go up 2-1 now. Yeah, Beatos are just in this matchup, just playing just outside that Typhoon range, and just waiting for Blue Dude to just overextend. And he's been punishing it consistently. The amount of times we're seeing Blue Dude try and just come in with the jump dust, and just at the 6p, the people's elbow coming up through. Again! I just said it! And it comes to fruition yet again. And a massive pickup. Oh my god. Alright, a big attempt at a conversion. Wanted the burst bait, doesn't get it, but eventually, like, oh, it snipes him out of the air. Unfortunately, not able to get the pickup. Oh my god, it's another!
Overhead. Into overhead. Into overhead. The amount of chip damage you won was insane.
Sometimes you just gotta send another Typhoon.
Sometimes the easiest solution is the correct one, as shown by the end of that round there.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Alright, set the midi fireball.
Not quite able to react to the flex shield coming out there.
The pressure coming out of Beatos was just brutal, but a great... Wow. Okay, I just looked up at the health bar, and after how this round was looking so good for Beatos, 15 seconds of just consistent pressure, and then just one combo in the other direction.
And then God, what happens?
Exactly. Nice.
Jumping out just before the throw.
Yeah, the meaty 5k from Kai is, it's tough to deal with. You think you're ready for it. And then there's just that extra layer each and every time. Oh, he wasn't able to punish it in time.
Oh, this could be a very... Oh, yep.
Oh, Tries to come out of the air with the Typhoon. Unfortunately, it's a little bit too high, and Betos is going to be able to make the most of it.
Very intense scrap with Betos coming out on top.
6P gets punished. Works out that time.
Opening in the air there. Clearing the drone with 50 tension there.
Has a lot.
I don't think that. No, that's going to be a drop.
That should be it. The wall break damage able to secure the kill, and Betos able to take the set 3-1. But Blue Dude definitely made it pretty damn scary.
Yes, there was a very large segment of that game where we thought the Blue Dude might have been taking it to Game 5, but very good to see Betos not crumbling under the pressure and able to bring back the game.
Very much so. Alright, moving on to our next set, and Wombo is going to be back on, this time with the Elfelt going up against Ollie's Axel. I definitely understand, because Faust into Axel is... If you have other options, just go with the other options. And especially a character like Elfelt that, once they're able to get in, can absolutely make an Axel's life a living hell. Oh, the tap does works out. The best
nice winners.
Oh! Bomb just going right over the top of the far slash.
Stepping up the Twitch, trying to start with the 2k there.
Nice use of the shield to create a little bit of space. But unfortunately not really able to get too much more out of it.
Nice use of the NATO.
Now this is neutral. This is that fabled neutral we were talking about earlier. Oh,
never heard of her. Immediate burst up from Wombo.
Oh, Ollie! You and your damn raw bombers.
My god, you are in winner's semi. Stop clip farming. Or maybe it was just optimal there. We're not Axel players. We don't know. Unfortunate drop from the it's late on the whatever that move's called. On the Recon.
Nice use of the shield again. I do like Ollie's use of shield just to stop it at the bro start. Just don't allow the wreckers to, or don't play into the high-low. Because it can get really annoying. Oh, it just lands into the Mantis. They had made it to extend from that if they wanted to, but they are just very content to keep on playing the neutral. It's been working out for them, and it does secure them the first game.
Yes, able to make up a lot more space in the game in the latter half after Wombo's perfect in game number 1. Ollie Dog showing why zoning is still very much a viable option in Guilty Gear Strive.
It's just very scary because the damage you're getting over the course of like 10 seconds of playing neutral as a zoner, you just have to be wrong like once. Your opponent gets in and it's just equalized immediately. And then you're just forced to guess for your goddamn life.
Ooh, big starter there, not going to be able to break the wall.
Midi.
Not using the bomb jacket there, however.
Oh,
bring the 2k
forward. Yeah, but the 2k was already right there. I run forward to get ahead of
Dusk.
the explosion.
Winter Mantis.
Able to get a connection. Has the time stop.
Axel Bomber.
And the multi-bomber. Yeah. Was able to get the last little bit of damage.
Ollie, we wanted another Axel Bomber there. How could you do this? Able to fully charge the tornado there in neutral.
A bit of a tough time dealing with the ransom pressure, and that's the mind game you play when you start playing the ransom pressure. It's like they are expecting a meaty ransom. They're expecting the cherry. It's like, all right, how about a command throw? Because you keep people grounded with a lot of the ransom pressure, and that's how you open up the opportunities to get those command grabs.
Absolutely. The
Also
more you
nice little
second,
double cross.
the more you second guess yourself against Axel, the more you're opening yourself up to command grab, and that's just exactly the win condition that's winning all of these games, it would seem.
Yeah.
Are we going to see Wombo sticking on the outfield, or going to rotate to one of their comfort characters?
We'll see. Yeah, like the zoning and just like playing solid neutral does like about 80% of the work. But it's just like those little cheeky tools to close things out. It just what's really needed at times.
Yes. Despite Alpha having a very good dash speed, that doesn't really do that much against Axel with the presence of 2H, 2P, and his plethora of other tools to contest the space in front of him. Maybe this character swap is warranted, but we're not entirely sure.
I think
who we're going to
Wombo
see
is asking for a bit of a ping test because connection may have been struggling a little bit throughout that.
Okay, understandable.
Just get a quick little check of those. Yeah, of the other characters that Wombo does have, Faust is not it into Axel. May, much more so.
Sweet, ping test coming through there. Ollie Dog.
Molly? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, we're just getting that sorted out. Because as much as we end up having a lot of online tournaments throughout the weeks here in OCE, there is always that little problem of Australian internet, or oceanic internet, I'll say.
Yes. Hello, I am the token minority. Sorry you guys can't call this Australian strive, but New Zealand is real.
Yeah, there are also a lot of the other countries around Australia.
Yeah, like Tasmania.
It might as well be.
Zebro is asking in the chat, where did the name Orphan Meat come from? I think we have Wombo hopping back on the podium now.
Yeah.
The
ping tests have come back pretty clean. It's like, yeah, kind of just a strive moment, it feels like.
Yeah, must be a routing issue, it would seem. Yeah, these two players just discussing it out.
Yeah.
It does seem that both players are willing to play it out, but... there we are, the swap to May.
Yeah. Definitely makes sense.
Well, very understandable.
We'll see how this one plays out. Yeah, if there are going to be like issues when it comes to connectivity, playing as and against a zoner is rough.
Yes.
Trying to find their way in. That is one thing that May definitely does have, is like a decent amount of just aerial mobility.
Yes.
But unfortunately not able to make the most of it just yet. Nice.
He started the immediate burst out.
Ooh, man, just getting behind the 2S. Really wants that hard knockdown. Does not want to bring it back to neutral.
Catching the back dash with the close slash.
It always like astounds me just how goddamn huge that close slash is.
Mace, close slash proximity is always there when you need it.
Alright, Wombo Able to apply the pressure, but a great
Nice
2x
anti-hit the 2S.
immediately bursted out of. Alright, back to full screen we go.
Let's see if Wombo's able to make it in with the
Oh.
split there. No, gonna ID into the NATO there. Very unfortunate.
Having a bit of a
And a
rock
kill.
Collision
Nice.
doing just enough to secure the round and sets up a match point here for Ollie. What a 2k on round start.
One game away from taking the set. Ollie Dog, will he do it? Or will we see Wombo fight their way back?
The jumping works. Trying to be a little bit more elusive, but the low profile of the 2k working out massively for Ollie. Okay, sliding on in. Having to deal with the guard crush. Stagger pressure here, but a
Nice
great
choice.
chance. Oh, over kiss is gonna hurt. Didn't have enough for the hard knockdown, so has to play the neutral yet again.
JD gonna be
JD.
barely avoided there. NATO being set yet again.
Whoa!
Scramble there with Ollie Dog coming out on top.
Oh, but the wild
And there we
assault
have it.
catching Wombo a little off guard there. Able to secure it.
Oh, very nice showing. Ollie Dog there going to be taking the set 3-0 against one of the most feared and highest seeded players in the tourney.
Yeah, very
Actually,
nice
now that I
done.
notice it, Ollie Dog was seeded third, and considering their placements today, that seems very fair.
Yeah, Ollie has been doing very well over the past few months, and getting better and better. Every now and then they do have some of those kind of they have their moments where they get a
Yes.
little bit weird with it, but definitely had been performing very well as of late. Yeah.
The issue we have with seeding Ollie in my bracket is... The thing is, Ollie beats a lot of the players who are often considered better than him, but will also lose to the most random of people.
Yeah, that can tend to happen at times, but yeah, doing very well today, and we'll be moving on to the winners final. But before we get into much more action, we are going to be taking a quick 10-minute break while we let the rest of the bracket catch up. But don't go too far away, grab yourself a drink, and we'll be back shortly.
And welcome back. Thank you for waiting during that short break there. But in any second now, we are going to be hopping right back into it with Blue Dude versus Grug.
Yeah, we're now into our top 6. And everyone has been, it's been a good evening so far.
Yeah.
And bringing it 27 down to 6 players. We've still got Beatosa and Olidog waiting up in the winners finals. We've got Blue Dude and Grug up next. And on the other side of the lower bracket, we've got Wumbo Fuse and Trash Tier Human, which is going to be an interesting one to say the least.
Two of the biggest content farmers in this bracket going head to head. What antics will they do?
Oh my god. It's something weird, messed up is going to happen. But before we get to that, we got the Battle of the Big Bodies. Grug and Blue Dude. We've got Potemkin up against Gold Lewis. Oh boy.
Two very high health characters, but also two very high damage characters, so let's see if that makes any difference at all. That's anti-hero of the JD with the 5p there.
We're playing neutral with these two. Right, Thunderbird is
mini ranges.
Able to just poke through the disjoint. But a great pressure now here.
Going for the burst bait! Not getting it.
OCE burst baits, I swear to fucking god. Oh, just missed the meter with the Garuda, unfortunately, but still it has the meter. Keep the pressure going, but Dude able to get things opening for themselves. Good use of the shield, but unfortunately still on the defensive. Nice, able to block all of that. That's all the security just spent for not really much payout there for Blue Dude. Now that's given an opportunity for Grog, but a great reverse.
That's gonna be a kill.
Nicely done.
Nice back and forth there from both players.
Yeah,
Big counter hit there into what Oki? Behemoth Typhoon, but Guard Crush into Guard Crush. Into the JD, finally getting the big hit.
Ooh, I don't think that was the kind of Typhoon that I
might have been a failed Kara there.
A bit unfortunate there for Grog. Now they're stuck back in the corner, gets caught low.
Pushing Blue Dude out with the Flick Shield there. Able to make his way back in with the minigun. Not quite gonna be able to connect.
The OTG was... Oh my god, the OTG was spent. Oh, but then the 2P mash works. That was a real weird kind of situation where they just kept on trying to shoot through the projectiles, but ended up getting clipped by it. But they were able to rewrite the ship, able to get the 2P mash, and secure themselves the first game.
Hopping straight back into it, I assume. Maybe just 1 second to think. There we are.
Definitely a matchup where there's a lot going on. That's for sure. It may not seem like it at times because it's just two big bodies just swinging big buttons at times. But there's a lot of the finer details that you don't often get to see.
Yeah. Although in saying that, if there is one way to describe this matchup, explosive is definitely one of them.
Exactly.
Drone being set there.
Ooh, I'd like the JD to adjust the air momentum.
Corsash catching the backdash on the side of Grug.
And now they're getting a good
mash. Armor not going to be saving you there.
A very scary time to try and mash, but it did work out for him. High Typhoon gets blocked, but getting clipped low, but I do like the gold burst. Has the meter on. Now seeing into the pop buster. Oh.
Wake up super.
They pressed the button into it.
I'm not going to continue with the mid. There we are.
We saw the super PSC come out from Grog, but unfortunately the Typhoon was still able to hit them. Oh, how about
what?
Find a home in my sweet arms.
These characters' biggest swings going head to head with Grog coming out on tip. Potemkin Buster draining all of Blue Dude's health there.
That is a Potemkin round if I've ever seen one. Nice.
Nothing quite hits the season like Potemkin.
Nope. Oh, great use of the shield. And now they're able to get things started themselves. A trade. Able to get a bit of a trade combo started, but unfortunately, Blue Dude very happy to match that 2P to interrupt a lot of the pressure that Grug is trying to use. Ooh. Oh! I think we saw another attempt at a Super PLC this time from Blue Dude, but doesn't work out.
Chris up, knocking out a swap sides there. Wake up, PLC! Into the Potemkin Buster.
That was the weirdest hit for that Typhoon, which ended up, I think, just screwing up Blue Dude's entire setup.
Yes. Potentially fishing for a side swap there to get Grug into the corner, but...
Either that or trying to hit them with the low.
Ooh.
And I think just because of Potemkin's height, I think may have screwed that up.
So many potential options, and it doesn't really matter in the end because it wasn't the one either player was expecting. Luckily, Grug able to capitalize on the confusion in the scramble situation. Right back into it.
Yeah, it is now one apiece between these two. See a Wild Assault.
Potemkin not going to have a dedicated button to punish White Wild Assault on block, even though it is a minus in Season 4.
Mm-hmm. Big counter hit.
Backdash from the PB.
Yeah, really nicely done.
Not even needing the PS. And another Potemkin Buster.
Good use of the armor here from Grog so far. Too far away for Red RC to connect.
Taking back some space with Skyfish. Gonna hit.
Trying to bait out. Defensive option.
Oh, immaculate use of the armor there. Such a smart use of the armor from Grug there.
That is one of the things about Gold Lewis and the fact that, yes, all these... Wow, NTS sweep? Sure. What game
Lewis having a lot of big hits, but a lot of big single hits.
Yes.
Not having... able to eat them with the armor like it's cereal.
Nicely done. Alright, the gold burst does come out.
Skyfish being set.
Just poking through with the disjoints. Plots have been doing that since this game released. And it still gets us.
So never had more range until now, also never had armor. It's only gotten better as time's gone on, and we're able to see its dominance right now. It seems Blue Dude's been almost backed into a corner ever since Game 2 has started, so let's see if they're able to make that comeback and start changing up their game plan to win some games.
Yeah, Grug is really riding some very strong momentum at the moment. Whoa! Trying to utilize the armor a little bit more as well. Let's see if Blue Dude's going to be able to formulate a game plan to deal with a lot of the armored shenanigans. Alright, this is going to hurt a lot. Just raw, meaty Typhoon straight into the wall.
Drone being set as Oki, but able to be flicked back.
That is one thing that does make Jesus Christ, the range on that. One thing that does make things a little bit awkward for
nice pick up from Blue Dude there.
Play with like the drone with the Skyfish, well, with the drone and the minigun. The fact that Flick is just completely nullifying those can make it very tough to utilize in like neutral situations. But big hit and a massive conversion.
This could be through the wall. No, Hitaku not quite going to connect with 5H and not getting the wall bounce.
Weird situation that doesn't work out. Blue Dude gets a massive hit yet again. Down with the system. Charge that one up. Play with the armor in mind at the very least.
Blue Dude just one hit away, and there we are. Blue Dude able to find it with the overhead there. Tying it back up to 2-2.
Bring it over the top, yeah, and we are going to a game 5. It's been close. It's been back and forth between these two.
Yes, Blue Dude putting a major halt on all that momentum that Grug had built up there, so... Going into game 5, no one's entirely sure on who's going to win this. It could be anyone. In a second, we will have... What's the round start going to look like? Both
This is
plays
playing
choosing
very
to play
respectful.
passive.
Yeah. Well, we've seen a lot of active options throughout the set so far. Oh, nice Mega Fist over the top. Forcing out the burst.
Maybe not gonna flick, trying to Mega Fist right over the drone.
Trying to be a little bit more active. It's caught low. And it's going
Burst
to have
out.
the burst force out of him. Again,
Nice awareness.
yeah, Grog has been very good at just poking through with the Destroy, just to make sure that Blue Dude can't get too, or have to be a little bit more respectful approaching
Drone
with it.
coming out again.
There we go. And now it's just trading back and forth. You see someone win an interaction, and then the exact same situation the next time goes in the other direction. And Blue Dude is really starting to pick up on some of Grog's tricks.
Picking up a massive amount of speed going into match point here.
Dust. Oh, nice multi-hit. The
Minigun.
minigun.
Running up.
Oh, God.
Counter hit.
Oh, awkward drop.
Nice
Has-
conversion.
Didn't have enough security to get enough hits into the wall, but still in a pretty good spot. There's a lot of health to try and get through. And again, the Typhoon RC into the minigun to finish things off. Blue Dude is going to take the set 3-2, but Grog really, really made him work for it. Very well played.
Absolutely. That final interaction just seemed that Blue Dude was barely able to squeak in a hit past the armor frames being inactive. Or still not getting hit by the trade. I'm not sure I've actually, or anyone's ever seen that interaction before, but very nicely, Blue Dude coming out on top and going into, I believe that will be losers semis.
Losers semis, that's where they will come up against the winner of this next set, which is going to be between Wombo Fuse and Trash Tier Human.
Just waiting on Trash Tier to enter the room. Yep. Any second now.
I've got Wombo
Everyone-
already locking in the Faust.
Sketchy Fish coming in with a massive amount of support for his dear friend Wombo.
The Battle of Mid.
No, but I believe we will be expecting some of the most insane, downright illogical options coming in here. But we really can't
There's
call them
gonna be
illogical
some-
if it does end up winning.
There's gonna be some diabolical shit going on. There's gonna be so much like just janky mind game because these two know each other very well. It's probably gonna be a little bit messed up. It's gonna be funny.
Right from when the game's going to be starting, I'm going to assume we'll be seeing level 74 layer gameplay.
That'd be
Not,
mildly.
not entirely sure what we're going to expect here, but it'll be a fun set nonetheless. TTH just collecting his thoughts before hopping on the podium there.
Making sure we're all ready to go, and we are most definitely ready.
And we're in. Let the games begin, folks. Let the games begin.
RG up against Faust. Oh god, the
Clicking the
long
toes.
range has been very, very strong for him. But similar to how we're talking about, oh wow, nice, able to get in there with the throw. Similar to how we're talking about Faust 2K and being able to interrupt like some of the Slayer dandy pressure. Similarly with RG, especially if they're trying to go for the hop, that 2K can be a very good tool at kind of interrupting that, but
Absolutely.
looking for the burst, holding on to it for the next round. Go back to low, just
Replace
work
fighting for
out.
the trumpet.
Nice use of the spin.
Gonna be a nice tick on the throw there and mashing off the 2P. Spinning through the thrust there, not able to get a close slash confirm, unfortunately.
Oh,
Finding the close slash hit the second time, though.
That's gonna hurt. That's just gonna kill from there.
Oh, and we have Chloe Mega Lol here coming in with the raid. Thank you for raiding with a party of 16. Hope you guys have a lovely time here.
Welcome on in. We are into our top 6.
Yeah, winner semis here. So losers quarters. I'm not paying attention.
Nice pick up. Gets him into the wall.
Not quite dead there. Trash tier human with the burst to play with.
It's also a combination of like Faust damage and RNG gods. It's like, yeah, that's you're gonna take a lot more hits before you're gonna get through that.
Yes.
Gets caught on the other side. The burst does get called out. Oh my god! Not dead yet. It's the meter. The burst. The
run up cove.
What did you?
Oh no!
What the hell was that?
Oh, maybe hoping to jail Wumbo in the corner there, but not gonna be punished. So I guess he. Nice. Very nice, TTH. Very nice. Very nice.
A janky-ass way to end that first game, and I wouldn't expect anything less from these two.
You know what? We'll call it the top player difference, and then we'll move on.
Exactly. Alright, game number 2. Nice spin.
Through the thrust. Not gonna get a close slash confirm yet again.
That is one thing about the thrust. You really do want to be charging it to get the guard crush, but unfortunately, it does give the RNG the time to just spin through it. 6P does connect, spinning through the detonation. Nice.
Very nice awareness from TTH there. YRCing out. Backdash BRC, gonna be avoiding the command grab there.
Ooh.
Banana.
Bit ambitious there with the co. Oh my god. The range on that.
Sadly clipping the toes there. TTH winning the round because of it. Big counter hit started there.
And even able to burst him into the corner. Oh, just this close slash pressure. Able to hop
the pressure on Wumbo there, forcing him to make rash decisions and quick decisions.
Oh my god, TTH is just bullying Wumbo right now.
TTH playing with the close slash, pretending it's +3. Nice.
Oh, I want to expand.
Nice meter jump.
And again, the spin. Just keep on spinning. And it's working out. TTH now up 2-0.
Something I've noticed from TTH that really sets them apart from the majority of the RNGs in the region is that I don't think I've seen a single fish be represented in their entire run. Always just choosing to confirm with the fast slash or the close slash if spinning through a big option and just...
Seems to be working.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
What round start are we going to see here? Nice to be.
I think we saw the start of the spin, but just did not have the chance to get started.
Mini Faust. That's our guy. Breaking the combo there.
Yeah, is now on fire.
Very nice confirm from Wumbo there, but a very unfortunate drop right near the end.
Yeah,
catching the back dash with the Nageha. Nice wake up throw. Mini Faust.
Oh, the delay. They know how active
Mini Faust making a guest appearance right near the end.
Yeah, but don't worry, Wumbo knows how active that parry is. Not making the same mistake as a lot of us do.
Yes.
Oh, the trade.
Mini Faust, he's back again. Spinning through him though. Getting the trumpets.
Wumbo is very well set up now.
So many tools to his name.
TTH to take to the sky and just avoiding all of that.
Meme super, that's the 100 meter variation. Oh my lord.
Send it all!
Oh my gosh.
You know what? Fair.
What was that?
Oh,
Oh.
goddamn. Goddamn Clown University over here.
Oh, nice round of pure gap from Wumbo there. Oh, wow.
With that 100-meter spin, there was like 5 bombs.
If we're being generous, it was... Yeah, that's probably an understatement. Oh my god.
That was very funny, though.
Let the lunacy continue. Ooh, trying to punish the 5H there, but can be clips.
That's a proper Nagiha. Is able to get to the ground in time. TGH again, able to spin through the attempted thrust. A nice J2K there. Ooh, I do like.
Nice tip throw. Ooh, but the wake up parry. What OQ are we going to see from TTH?
Oh,
Not
just
able to
getting
anti
hit raw. Patience.
Very respectful. Patience of a monk, we're saying. Spinning through the horde. Nice wake up PSC throw.
PSC. Wow. Still managed to slap him out of the air with that one. Wanted to hop in, does not work. Wumbo seems to be starting to pick up some momentum here. The delay.
Trolling just a little bit less or just a little bit more, we're not entirely sure. J2K. Spin.
Pushing Wumbo towards the corner, but a good bust out of the pressure and able to get some items going. Send some in the way of TTH and just start sending them. Oh,
nice for punish on the 2H.
The stagger.
TTH playing with such a low life here. Back throw, that's not what you want to see. Are we going to get the mid confirmed? Yes, we are.
It does. I didn't think that was going to kill, but... Alright.
The Wumbo special. That's going to be, yeah, going into game 5.
We get another game 5. Most of the night, we've had, like, so many 3-0s and, like, a few 3-1s. As soon as we hit top 6, 3-2, 3-2. We get game 5, game 5. It's like, come on.
Hey, come on, guys. It's 11 p.m. here. I want to go to bed. Oh, well. I guess we'll survive to see another round of this.
Yeah, it has been very funny. Alright, getting over the top of the JP. Good start to the round here for Wumbo.
Oh my god, Wumbo. Get this man out of here.
Yeah, Wumbo is the kind of player that can definitely play by feel and...
Oh, insane amount of mental stack on the Oki. It's visual overload and making it unsure what they were going to do as the Oki option.
It's all buffering, I swear.
Yeah. Someone gets it.
I see.
Shimmy Neutron.
Oh, okay.
Throwing a little bit too early.
You know what? That was totally valid.
Escaping corner. Very lucky there.
Nah.
I think we're seeing them made it to...
This is...
Oh, what are they doing? Is that an OCE 4?
Buddy! What's going on?
Oh no, that's just street.
That's just us.
OCE 4. No, yes, no.
What happened there? Because...
Wait it out. Are they back? Yup. Oh my lord.
What's... The players seem to be...
You two are getting the gameplay before we are? Just, that's how the stream's looking?
What is going on? Whoa.
Okay, we caught up. Alright, she's
weird.
gonna play it out.
Alright, nice throw. It looks like things are sorting themselves out.
Mini Faust. Walking away. Maybe he'll come back.
Nah, he's got his own things to take care of.
He has business to attend to, fair enough.
Exactly.
TTH still with the burst online.
Oi! Big pickup. Should be able to send through the wall and send us to a final game, final round, and hopefully... the connection is not going to shit itself in between rounds. It seems to be working.
And we're through. Nice anti-5K there.
And the burst is now out of there.
Both players choosing to play full screen footsies.
Patience, just gonna go for the snip, set up the hair. Very good match there from TTH.
Through yet again.
Massive backdash.
The super comes out. Only half the meter of last time, so only half is cool.
Oh, nice
aggressive burst. And a bait up the parry there. Not gonna find anything.
Oh,
TTH with 100 meter micro teabag. It's just an auto time. Trust.
It's all.
It's all auto times. It's all auto times. Mm-hmm.
It's all kill frames.
Yeah.
Oh, with the jump in.
Not gonna kill. Oh no! Oh my god! What the fuck was that? Oh my god! Oh no!
The most TTH Wumbo way for that
your character is
finish.
Terrible! Oh my god! Anyway, very nice gameplay from the both of them. Never join again. Oh my god.
That is the most hilarious way for that to end, not gonna lie.
Apology Man would be proud.
So true. Oh, that is... cinema. Absolute cinema. Alright, TPH gets to move on.
If both players do choose... both accept it, we could see that replay on the high-level OCE replays channel, seen and run by Bananas.
The highest level here in OCE.
Yeah. Let the other regions know what we're made of. Yeah, not very often do you see a match where you just see the meta being developed as the game progresses.
Yeah.
It seems frame kill teabags are the way to go going forward.
They had that on a goddamn turbo bot.
Oh my lord.
Alright, moving on. We are down to our final 4 players now. And in the winner's side, in our winner's final, which we have coming up right now, is going to be B-Dozer going up against Ollie Dog. This is going to be an interesting one.
Yes, 2 of the characters recognized, at least in this meta, as being relatively honest. Let's see what honest lows and throws brings. Sorry, honest and mids and throws.
It's all strike throw. Oh, big down hit. The immediate burst from Ollie. Trying to stay outside of the range of B-Dozer's buttons, but B-Dozer patiently making their way in. Oh, just gets clipped by the spinning train. Trying to poke through the tornado, and again able to use the long range of the 6S.
B-Dozer's spacing really coming out as a highlight already. Nice.
Very nice throw to secure that one. Nice pick up. The OTG 2H just to bring him back to full screen, and that even splattered onto the wall.
Half health for your trouble.
Mm-hmm. Having to hold.
That should be caught for pass slash.
Nice. Do like cancelling with the RC and then going into the quick low.
Ooh, not gonna choose to convert for the meter there.
Oh, and it still gets hit by the stun dipper. Nice interrupt.
If we see B-Dozer getting 50 meter, we can expect to see the Dragon and
trade.
No, the trade gonna be taking it.
Yeah.
Nice anti with the 2H there.
Sent to the goddamn moon. Oh,
into Zaguchi gets 6. Nice knockdown there.
A little bit too much. Yeah, alright, nice. Ollie starting to go on the a little bit. Again, Beatles are trying to poke some disjoints through the tornado, but gets hit by it.
Oh,
Ollie!
Dragon Install.
Bomber needs to be...
Like, you're not going to get much mileage
DP.
at all.
Oh my god, the pressure,
Oh.
yep. Having to hold this.
And the tap dust taking the round.
Nicely done.
Dragon Install proving to be the make it or break it on the side of Bedozer.
It's
With
so
an amazing
scary.
comeback.
It's so scary when Bedozer gets the DI set up and just manages to just get like anything started. You get one hit with it when you've got the DI. Then you can start just chaining a lot of the pressure with the multi-hits.
100%. On to the next round.
Yeah, Ollie definitely not out of it. Has definitely some good tools to keep Bedozer at arm's length, but it's just Bedozer have been able to consistently make their way in. Ooh, the pressure now from Ollie has been very good.
Running into the meaty NATO there.
No!
No follow-up to
God.
break the wall! And here we are again with the dragon, and so we're not going to be able to break wall with it.
Things were looking so good. Okay. Sickle Storm does connect. Doesn't kill though. But we are back at full screen.
Trading there, but Ollie Dog coming out on top.
The
Recovering
fast
just
slash.
slightly faster. Oh no, with punishing the fast slash, I believe.
Yeah. Able to make a way in.
Very nice to confirm with the wall bounce. Not quite
At
building
that
enough
time.
meter there.
Still able to get that positive bonus. They can really make use of very well. And oh my
Ooh,
god,
what
so
a-
much. The most expensive bait of a burst, but it works out. Boy, the ADP
Oh,
comes
almost
underneath
throwing it all away, but the close slash, you're not going to autocorrect for the turnaround. Oh, that's very unfortunate.
Dashed forward a little bit too much there, Ollie. It feels like Ollie puts himself into such really good situations, but then comedy of errors kind of situations happen. And then all of a sudden, he's just falling over.
Yeah, small mistakes can snowball into a lot of damage against Bedozer here. Running under the 2H there, trying to take the 6P, but not quite going to be able to hit.
The JH and the 6P just kind of missing each other like ships in the night.
Come on, Grab going to whiff yet again, but the overhead going
Wait.
to find a connection. Baiting the burst. Not quite enough to kill. But the Rinsin going to take the round.
Bedozer had a full stick of tension, so they would have been able to hold on if they were like FDing, but I think they were pressing a button or trying to counteract like immediately at like reversal timing, but just did not work out. And unfortunately, got hit by it and allows Ollie to secure the round.
Yeah.
All right, game number 3, and the round start. Rainmaker. And Beatles are just constantly just trying to push Ollie towards the corner, just close the distance.
One vision confirms this could be a wall break.
And
No,
mini
bursting
burst.
out. Doesn't want to deal with any of that. Nice combo from Ollie Dog there. Wind Mantis is not going to hit its mark yet again.
Oh,
Into the
big
Dragon install. Ollie Dog on such a large life lead, however. Are we going to be able to see Bedozer pull it back?
No, going to be the case.
No.
Fast slash. That is the thing. It's like, yes, you can have this dragon install and have all of these advantages, but you still have to try and make your way in through the minefield that is Axel zoning. Big
Able
counter
to
hit.
sneak on through and get a massive counter hit.
Pick up, goes to the wall as well.
From the 2P, making the BRC almost useless there.
God, again through the wall. He is going on a tour of this
Nice back throw.
Goes at the top of the
Well,
rainwater.
You've got a chance. Gonna make it count. Not gonna recover in time. Ooh,
Jesus,
wake
alright,
up Sacred
sure.
Edge. Oh, good awareness on the fake melee there.
Rainwater does get
Very
connection,
good confirm
round
with the
start.
rainwater.
Trying to jump over the top of the tornado, but doesn't work out. Gets pushed back into it and still just trying to make their way in. Good 6p. Beaters are able to push Ollie all the way to the corner now. Oh, just walked into the dead zone of the JS. Not able to get the full conversion, unfortunately. Ooh, I do like the immediate cancel. We've seen Beaters consistently just
Run up 6p under the 5p into the DI. What are we gonna see him do with it?
Oh my god! Oh no!
Overhead into overhead. Maybe trying to bait the throw there.
That is, oh my god,
Ah,
so much going on. And Beto's just putting Ollie's mind through a blender for that last sequence.
Bedozer isn't even giving Ollie Dog a second to think about his decisions. Just whenever Dragon Soul is on the table, it's non-stop offense.
Yeah. It got a little bit scrambly, but Beto's very much able to just come out on top of those. Just recognize the situation and just not give up.
Yes.
And Betas are now up 2-1. Just needs one more and they'll secure themselves a spot in the grand final. Nice! Goes over the top of the tornado, using the Water Sword to extend the combo. A bit of a drop, but still able to get the hit that they need. Nice challenge with the 2k. Nice air-to-air. Vito's able to get the full pickup. He's got... Jesus Christ, what the hell? What kind of a confirm is that? That kills!
What an amazing kill confirm from Bedozer there.
Bedozer's high is like just beyond nuts.
How
Like,
is he
what the
making
hell?
Kai this hype? Oh my lord, this is just honest mids and throws. And a dragon is still thrown in. But other than that, honest mids and throws.
His combo conversions have always been just like so just incredible to watch. Big
Bedozer,
kind of hit.
the
forcing
people's
out the
Kai.
burst.
Ollie Dog
Exactly.
not going down without a fight. One touch away, but in these situations is normally where we see the dragon and still coming out on the side of Bedozer.
He's just going to take one hit, and he's
Run
going to
up.
go straight into it. Yeah,
There it is. Throw that
Oh,
note down. H5 for the Oki.
goes low. Oh, a bit of a
Unfortunate.
weird hit. Wow, see?
Just outside the tornado's range, using the Sacred Edge again. Tap was not quite going to connect there. And shipping out with the snarl.
Yeah, Beto just did not have the tension to keep the FD up.
Beto, even with Ollie Dog's corner back into the wall, with Bedozer being on match point, able to fight it out there. Going into a very nice game 3.
Oh,
Thank you, Miss Loop, for clipping
pick
that.
up.
One vision.
Able to go full.
Burst.
Here's
Yes.
the coast. Yeah, the burst does eventually come out. Wouldn't have had many other opportunities
Into
beyond
the
this.
backdash. Baiting the throw. Bedozer once again on low health, but you know what that means.
Don Dipper RC, the classic. It's still good. Get into that wall.
And the
Definitely wants that
dragon
DI.
install.
Once the DI, once that hard knockdown for one last
Match
sequence.
point. Can we see Ollie
Whoa!
Can we see Ollie fight out?
Nice
Nice
shield,
use of quick shield.
but it's still not going to be enough to keep him out. Tries
And
to load
shipping
both
him
up,
out.
but the food rock over the top is going to get the job done. Beatles is going to take the set 3-1.
Bedozer being the one advancing into grand finals on winner's side. What a showing. Not
What an
much more can be said. What an
Yeah.
incredible set.
Ollie played their goddamn heart out, but Beatles when they're on their game, holy shit, they're just an absolute monster. Just absolutely incredible play from honestly both players. Ollie is still in the tournament.
Yeah, Ollie,
they will be
no doubt.
in the losers finals, and they will be going up against the winner of this next set, which is going to be between Trash Tier Human, making it all the way to the top 4, going up against Blue Dude. Okay, so we've got the Argy going up against the Gold Lewis.
Mankind knew that they cannot.
Honestly, I think I know which character. Well, for me personally, I know which character I would rather fight if I'm an Axel.
Mm-hmm.
And it is definitely not. It's definitely not an Argy.
Not an Anji, no. In last night's bracket, we did actually have Ollie Dog and Blue Dude meeting in bracket, although it was unfortunately not on stream. I do believe it was
versus each other quite a bit.
Yes.
They run into each other in bracket quite a bit.
Yeah. With players that are consistently making top 8s, then it's only natural.
Yeah, both players have been just very good at the past few months, consistently performing well. So yeah, it's only natural that they're not fighting each other a lot.
Yes.
And right now, running TTH through the ringer. Oh my god! Surely that doesn't kill. Like even with the full charge.
Oh, not quite gonna kill there.
I was not entirely confident. I was like maybe 20%.
Nice,
that was
perfect.
not gonna kill.
Nice, perfect. Yes, I was gonna say Blue Dude and Ollie Dog were two of the biggest up and coming players through the 2024 season. TTH himself, probably more considered a legacy player at this point, considering
definitely.
not a whole lot of online entrances.
Yeah. Also, Ollie in the chat saying that they're both similarly bad matchups for Axel, but Golos is easier to zone. That's essentially what how I feel about them as well. Because, like, yes, Gold Lewis can just wreck you, but also you can still at least play some semblance of zoning. Whereas, again, RG can kind of just say no.
Of course, we're not entirely sure if it is going to be Blue Dude and Ollie Dog in the grand finals today, as Anji TTH is doing their best.
They're trying their best. Wow.
And then, you know, Gold Lewis gets a hit. Happens. Nice throw.
Oh, nice use of the water. Oh my god, that's a lot of resources spent for absolutely no payout, and Blue Dude is now stuck back in this corner. Gets caught with a low.
And TTH going to be taking that round. Not that many scramble situations from what we've seen, a lot of big decisive hits, but when they're there, holy, it's a scramble.
Ooh. Almost got to pick up off the wall bounce. But
guess that's the behemoth's range there.
Goes over the top, gets caught with the overhead typhoon. Remember TTH, there's more than one typhoon these days. There's never enough typhoons. Oh, nice. I like the walk back on the round start, just trying to create some space, and a great whiff punish there from TTH.
A very flashy combo from TTH.
Goes for the low again.
Oh, run up Co. Not going to be punished, but that one's going to get a massive counter hit.
I don't believe that's death. It's going to do some good damage though.
Blue Dude with both 50 tension and burst on the table. Immediate gold burst on wake up.
It's TTH. He likes the parry.
You can never forget it, especially against TTH.
We're talking about it when Blue Dude was versing Grug, and how armor can be sometimes like situationally very good against Gold Lewis. Parries can play a very similar role. Where it's like, yes, they are very big hits, but a lot of the time it is just singular hits.
Additionally, TTH is a player very sparingly, if at all, using fish. So being able to spin elegantly through those bigger buttons means you will be able to get a much bigger confirm with the close hit conversions. Nice
clone. Yeah, that was most definitely meant to be a jump dust from Blue Dude. Unfortunately, getting the air throw, like immediate air throw, and TTH is going to capitalize on that mistake incredibly well.
Wow, seeing out. Ooh, very aggressive burst there, but hey.
Oh, tries to
Darking under
TTH was having absolutely none of it. TTH looking very good now. Catches a backdash. Gonna be able to carry the conversion all the way through to the wall.
Not spending the 50 tension for the hard knockdown. Going back to neutral. Gonna be clearing the drone there.
Just immediate spend. Spend the side. Send him through again. Still has that positive bonus. Oh my god.
Harry being beaten. Very cheeky.
TTH, I swear to God.
Baby.
The jump dust just trades with the car.
Run up Co. Nope.
Wow, see. Oh, just a little bit out of range. For the follow-up Typhoon. Gets picked up again that time though. Gets hit over the head.
One more
and
behemoth.
the
There it
Typhoon.
is.
Keeping it very even between these two. Oh, God! Just a fly pitch.
Just missing.
God. Look at Street Fighter anti-airs. There's the jab anti-air. Love those. Big. Typhoon. And the fact that TTH has to spend a lot of his meter just for FD means he does not have.
He's dead. Oh my
dies.
god, he's
Never
so
mind.
dead.
I was just gonna say he hasn't really had the opportunity, like in the past 2 rounds, to be able to like have meter for like an RC or like a parry, because he's spending so much on FD. But that's the thing that Gold Lewis does to you. You either you pay with your health or you pay with your meter, which eventually ends up with you
dead
taking
either
your
way.
health. Yeah. Either way, you are being forced to pay some kind of cost, and it hurts.
Of course, if TTH is able to get Blue on the defense, it's not necessarily where Gold Lewis thrives, so there's a ways and out. Very nice conversion there.
Oh, can't hit close slash, massive start. It just goes for the reset and the set play with the butterfly.
Nice.
Nice spins with the water soul. Nice check.
That's 2P.
Ooh.
Another nice check.
That is one thing that TTH has been very insistent of. It's just like 2P mash. It's like, I am going to find the holes in your pressure. I am going to mash. You cannot stop me. Sometimes you gotta. Sometimes you just gotta mash.
JD going to be beating out fast slash there. Trades, but Blue is able to get the Oki there.
Ugh.
First, going to be a slightly weaker projectile than level 3 drone, as it seems. Into the corner against Gold Lewis. Behemoth into Behemoth into Behemoth. Very low on meter, but able to spin out of the corner.
Great timing on the spin there.
Immediate
Burst does
back.
eventually come out.
Very nice smash. Not quite catching the backdash there.
Nice fast slash and able to get the full conversion as well. He was already committed to the button on the wall. Break. The curve.
Oh.
Whoa.
Go.
That's a bit of a weird sequence. What? Oh, dude.
Oh my goodness. The one weakness of parry. Ooh.
Just send him into bloody Narnia. The shield making Typhoon whiff.
Very good spot to use it from TTH.
Oh, he's got the win.
Oh, Lewis Airlines, Fat Melia coming into play. Is this dead?
No,
Not
just.
quite.
Oh, the trade.
There we are.
Blue Dude is gonna take it. It's gonna be a 3-1, but TTH made it incredibly competitive. Played his absolute heart out, letting people know that, yeah, he's still got some game in him. Yeah, he's a commentator, but he's still got some game in him.
Just because he's a commentator doesn't mean he can't play. What an amazing showing from TTH there. Going to be eliminated at third place, I believe. No,
Fourth place.
Fourth place, correct.
So now we're into our top 3. Yeah, we've got our losers final. It's going to be Ollie Dog going up against Blue Dude.
Will it be a rerun of last night's bracket with Ollie Dog coming out on top, or are we going to see from last night Blue Dude making the adaptations needed to win the game?
Yeah, it's kind of going back and forth between these two, it feels. Oh, start here. This is the shield.
Ollie Dog playing comfortably in the corner there, but is that going to be his downfall?
Oh, interrupting
beating out White Water Assault. Yeah, we hate Sketchy here, anyway. Nice zoning.
Yeah.
Gold Blues.
Setting up the tornado to be a wall so that they could get the Mantis in. But yeah, as Ollie was mentioning in the chat earlier, this is a matchup where, yes, it can be a little bit rough at times at Axel in this matchup, but he can still do this zoning. This is where Axel is like definitely going to just clear Gold Lewis, is in the zoning. But you have to be a little bit careful in doing so. You have to be very cautious, because if you get a little bit too complacent,
yeah,
the minigun can come out.
Another factor being is the addition of White Bolt Assault. Blue Dude is struggling to clear through neutral without it, with Ollie Dog doing a lot of checks to make sure he's not quite able to keep it on a high level. With no White Bolt Assault, this game... this matchup more like becomes similar to Season 2, which I believe was a 7-3 matchup. Yep.
Tries to get through. Having a tough time. Nice, and able to get the punish. But I like the use of the burst. I do like the burst there, because with enough of the security being
Anti-projectile tool doing what it does best. When the Mantis not going to connect there.
The Typhoon does not work out. Nice. Ollie is going to secure the kill. That is one thing about the tornado, that it's like, if you have decent enough disjoints, you can force the Axel to be a little bit more like, they have to be a little bit wary pushing forward.
Absolutely.
But Ollie knows that it's like, I know how far you can actually push through with that disjoint.
Yeah, in this season especially, Axel's dynamic of rushdowns has changed quite a lot, considering their dynamic of high speed and low range. A lot of them are not the best at clearing Tornado.
Yeah.
And of course, Ollie Dog is able to deny the minigun if he gets a charge tornado out, so similar effect on play against the Gold Lewis here.
Guys, relying on the Ransom. Yeah, use the burst, does not want to get knocked down by the minigun. The trade.
Hatching the backdash. Blue Dude getting a chance to get his turn started.
Oh my god,
with the aerial behemoth. Nice. Very nice.
Throw.
Is that a bait? Not a punish. You need to jump there, Blue Dude.
It was a punish, but it could have gotten more.
Could have made it a lot simpler there, but oh well, you're winning.
Could have gotten the kill, yes. It was indeed a punish. Goes for low.
Ollie Dog playing with his back against the wall, but doesn't seem to matter if the Gold Lewis is playing full screen.
It's the delay.
Ooh, forcing
explosion. Oh my god.
They would have hide behind the NATO for most of that, denying any cross-up pressure from Blue Dude there. Not quite dead! Should have spent the meter there.
It might have been like a height thing, maybe?
Maybe. Ooh. Well,
still manages to secure it.
Before we even realized that Blue Dude was able to pull it back and take the game. Or take the round, more like. Yeah,
definitely a big difference between these two characters in how long it takes for each of them to win.
Yes, that is...
Well, we've seen Ollie just try and grind down Blue Dude just over the course of like an entire minute, and then Blue Dude gets an opening, it's like, well, you're done in about 10 seconds.
Let's call ourselves lucky that Axel doesn't have either Gold Lewis health nor Gold Lewis damage. Running with the JD there, Gold Lewis able to get their turn starters. Ooh, White Body Sword not able to take back any space.
Trap with the Ransom. That is the... Oh, there it
Run
is!
it,
That
Behemoth.
disjointed Typhoon goes straight through. You can try and FD as much as you want, but you still have to deal with an extra Typhoon.
Very nice
Security
combo.
One. Vision goes to the other
swap
side.
combo.
No!
Ooh, no.
The 6H of 6H of pain, but nice, able to get them with the wall break. Doing it
Very
just
nice.
enough.
Blue dude with 50 burst here. White Body Sword is an option.
Oh god. Just the relentless pressure on Typhoons.
Such high risk, but Ollie Dog is slowly whittling away. White Body Sword not finding anything. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Jesus! From
Welcome to
downtown.
Gold Lewis Airlines.
Oh, with
With
throw
grab.
attempt.
Nice tap
Pressure.
toss.
No!
Maybe a drop.
That was meant to be a bomb.
Yeah.
So it's still not over yet. The trade. Gone. Just gonna spend it
Bye-bye
all.
tension.
Get
Bye-bye
rid of all
tension.
of the
But
tension.
goodbye the...
Yeah. The 5P does connect.
But also Blue Dude getting desperate to close out the round, whiffing the Wild Assault right in Ollie Dog's face.
I was a little bit scared for Ollie when that missed bomber comes through. I was like, Axel players, no. It's like, usually if you see the immediate jump heavy, it's like, oh, yeah, we've all been there.
Yes, Ollie Dog isn't a player who very often ends up dropping the bombers, so maybe that's a bit of a sign of the stress fighting the Gold Lewis in Losers Finals might be putting on him. Nice 5k round start.
Yeah, good challenge. Able to go for just a 2p into the snail is really nice, just as a very simple, alright, simple conversion. They just
Nice,
create
what
the space
assault?
that you want. Oh my god, already Blue Dude able to push Ollie all the way to the corner. Even with the use of the shield, is not going to be deterred. Oh my god, flash. Alright. Just being a little bit patient.
Able... No punish from Ollie Dog there, although it is very hard to.
Branson coming on through and even get.
Coming right over the drone!
Tornado. Okay, the explosion.
Ollie Dog playing it slow.
Trying to mix up the timing on the cherry. Trying to. Oh, and there it is. There's the minigun. A very late burst on that one.
Yeah.
At the very least, causing Blue Dude to invest like all of the security and force him to actually try and approach at that point. And now that sets up a match point here for Ollie. Blue Dude is trying to make the way in yet again. But Ollie just poking and prodding with the long range buttons.
Ooh. Minigun
very
coming
good
up but
job.
not consuming any meter. Nice,
there
using
it
the
is.
Mantis. No, one vision. Ooh,
Got
is this a
the
kill?
top.
No. Nice
Nice
block.
wide.
Ooh.
Ooh, I like the idea of the Wild Assault to get through, but because Ollie was ready for it, blocked it, the Tornado was there and waiting, and Ollie is going to take the set 3-1. What a great set from them.
Going back for the rerun against Bedozer in Grand Finals there. Hopefully we are able to see Ollie Dog continue with the momentum he had in this game and carry that into Grand Finals.
Yeah,
Of course, the
it's,
real difference maker in their set did seem to be the Dragon install, so if Ollie Dog is able to navigate those late game situations a little bit better, denying...
It's going to be a tough ask. You can have as much momentum as you want, but Bedozer is still Bedozer. He's an absolute powerhouse, and when he's on his day, there aren't that many people in this entire region that can have any hope of stopping.
When he's on his game, when he is on his game, he really justifies his placement in the Antiku ranking.
Doing very, very well for himself.
Force to be reckoned with. Letting the intros rock.
just thinking of that conversion that he did in the previous set between these two, that was bloody nuts. I want to see more of that.
I do think we had...
And maybe we will.
Yes, if the players do agree to this, you might be able to see the top 6 replays of this tournament on the OCE Replays channel, so keep an eye out for that.
Good stuff. Alright, Ollie being able to push Bedoza all the way to the corner. Oh, try to get a little cheeky with the
nice
Dusk.
match.
Oh, delay on the Sickle Storm. Ends up working out.
Dashing out right in front of the follow-up.
Nice. Nice punish. Bedoza very much aware of when the Axels want to be going for the Rainwater and having the perfect option to be dealing with it, and the DI on the wall break.
Breaking wall with DI just to send a message of what's to come.
Oh, nice. Round start works out. Going to go for the side switch just to give a little bit of space to themselves, but again, B has been consistently getting over the top of the Rainwater, just not letting it be an issue whatsoever. Fake meaty into the throw. Oh my god. Doesn't kill. Oh my god.
Nuts.
Jesus. Getting as much out of that as possible. Whoa.
Nice use of the JH. Nice DP.
Using every little bit of meter you had left. And Bedoza is going to be able to take game number 1. It does feel like Ollie is able to keep up with B for like maybe 80% of it.
Yes.
But then B just kicks into that extra gear. Is able to dig just that little bit deeper and find those openings.
And from there, we're seeing Ollie Dog struggle to escape from massive amounts of pressure that Bedoza is providing, so... What do we see happen in this game? We don't know.
Nice air-to-air. And again.
Nice is the fast slash.
Manages to avoid the Rainwater, but doesn't... Oh, wait, hey. I think B was ready to punish it, but yet the bomber just to push B into the tornado. It doesn't matter if it's on block if the tornado is there. The rear hooks!
No.
Well, pushing yourself into it, unfortunate.
For the hero burst, but it seems Fate is on Ollie Dog's side with so many interactions in his favor.
Yeah. Sometimes you need to be a little bit fortunate in fighting games, and it's working out there for Ollie. Good pressure. Going to set up the tornado. Oh,
the overheads.
6-8. Ollie. There you go. Get the bomber.
Come on, Ollie.
Score some fucking goals. Nice.
Nice.
And a very, very solid round to secure the first game for himself.
Pretty cool, right? Cool, right?
It is now 1 apiece. Ollie.
Yes.
Keeping it competitive. Sometimes you gotta make the most of every little scramble situation that you have.
Absolutely.
Sometimes it's not about not ever dropping a combo or dropping a sequence. It's about recognizing when things are going to shit and being able to clean it up.
Absolutely.
And that's not just Strive, that's like every fighting game. It's like, if you focus too much on playing 100% clean, you are going to leave yourself disappointed at one point or another.
At that point, you're just mental stacking yourself.
Exactly.
It might be the first Winter Mantis to actually connect on Bedoza.
Hey! Counter hit!
Ooh, nice pickup. Get on Twitter with that one.
Oh no, gets swatted out of the air.
Beating the burst, dropping the combo, but keeping up the pressure.
And the aerial snail. Okay, nice backdash over the Mantis. Bedoza able to keep Ollie contained in the corner. And Ollie is having to spend all gold punish. That nearly kills.
Ooh.
Wake up 6H? Ollie, what are you doing?
He tried to wake up Soup. I don't know. I don't even know if he has a super tied to H. Oh well.
Oh, big hit.
Ollie Dog transitioning back into the zoning game. But choosing to run up behind the NATO. Nice XP on the JS.
The instant overhead.
Ooh.
Cheeky stuff.
Beato's is the reason I ended up being Beato's overhead. Good to see it from him. Nice.
Forward from Ollie, able to get the pickup. I do like them going on the offense immediately, not allowing Beato's to make the most of all of the resources that he's picked up. Oh my god.
XP to the super. What the hell was that?
That is a true coast to coast.
What the... Who said Kai doesn't have sauce? Who said Kai doesn't have sauce?
Well,
Oh my god.
we're blessed by having Beaters in our region.
Oh my god, he's so clean.
It's so sick to watch.
Ooh.
Unfortunately for Ollie, that's how that one played out. Tried to jump slash and then dies for it. The life of playing Axel, I guess.
Jeez.
And that is now 2-1 for Beto, so he just needs one more and he will take out the tournament for the evening.
Yes. Going in with very proactive round starts there.
And again...
Immediate burst. Nice. Follow up on the rinse in. Nice XP.
Not a move that you see too often from Axel, the 6P. Sometimes it's necessary. And again, the IPs on the snail have been very good, but Ollie has been mixing up some of the options afterwards just to try and mitigate some of the issues. Again, he's been so... Like, the last 3 have been all IB.
Oh, Ollie Dog. Yep, you know what?
Nice pick up. But even he uses the stun dipper to pick it up.
Breaking the wall when you least expect it.
Please.
What an amazing confirm from Beatoza.
Buddy.
1 game away from taking it all. Beatoza, can you please calm the fuck down?
Nice back dash on the attempted throw. Turns off the burst. And it immediately comes back, so Ollie has to spend it. Oh, that's an anti-air. Big pickup. Last ditch effort now for Ollie. A throw! And that's gonna do it, and the double DP is gonna take care of the job, and Beatoza is gonna take the game, or the round, the game, the set, and the entire goddamn tournament.
What an ending to the first Dusk FGC Season 1 bracket. What an amazing showing from everyone in top 6 there, but especially Beatoza bringing all the hype. Beatoza, you are the GOAT.
He's just built different, okay? Just absolutely built different. And anytime we get to see him like play as well as he has today, it's just an absolute treat.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that is not to discount any of the other players that we saw here tonight, because they've all played incredibly well. Ollie doing very well to make it all the way through to grand finals, doing the best that they could. Able to take a couple games of Beatoza, but unfortunately, B was just had those extra gears. We kept on saying it, where it's just like just that little bit extra, just able to squeeze just that little bit more out of every interaction.
Yeah, Ollie Dog is in the Twitch chat here. Congratulations on getting your 2nd place there, and thanks for playing. That was an amazing set to watch.
Very, very cool, and always a joy to watch. But
With that, with it striking midnight in New Zealand, our bracket is over.
Yeah.
Over to Joe Command.
It's 12 over there. I probably should leave you go at some point. But, either way, gotta say congratulations, Beatoza, winning this. Absolute disgusting carry, so carry. But out of that out of the way, I might want to like wrap up this quickly because I know it's 12 over there probably.
It's so good. I forgive you.
It's pretty late, but just heads up, next week there is Scramble and Tekken. I haven't announced that yet. I'll probably announce it tomorrow, but if you guys didn't know, that will be happening. If any of you are interested, I will Stay tuned. Yeah, I think so far that's about it. There's a channel I was intent to write. What is it? Yeah, it's this channel apparently is hosting Tatakai Tuesday, I think.
Oh, Tatakai Tuesday, hell yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it.
Also, yeah,
I'll give
thanks.
them a shout.
Thanks all for me for doing commentary with me. It's a lot of fun. Thank you, Joker Main, for hosting the stream, and the TOs for making sure everything runs smoothly. It makes our jobs so much easier doing commentary where we can just
Yeah.
just
Massive
watch
thanks to everyone on the team.
I want to thank Genja's not here now, but Genja's kind of like popping off on TOing. Even though this is not his game, he just came in like do his job. Helps so much. So props to him and props to all of you. Joining this Brad 20 tonight. I know we're just starting up, so we're not very on the scene yet, but I thank you for supporting as well, and for you two commentators today. Definitely, Orphan is pretty late over there, and you're still able to step in. So much prop to you, and I'd like the apology, man. That was good.
Happy to help. Happy to help.
All right. Either way, I'm gonna leave the raid right here. Thank you everyone for stepping today, and hope to see you guys next week.
take care, everyone.
Take care.
Have a good one.